Okay, so I got asked for help with actually two of the homework problems, but they're basically the same question with different numbers. So this is homework 7, and it was questions 11 and 12 that I got asked for help with. So I'm going to go through 11, and you can follow exactly what I do here to do 12. All right, so this question says assume a random variable x is normally distributed with a mean of 42 and a standard deviation of 5. Find the 8th percentile. All right, now remember, these questions are randomized, so your numbers may vary. All right, so we have a normal distribution with a mean of 42 and a standard deviation of 8. So let's get our normal distribution here. So we've got our normal curve, a mean of 42, standard deviation is 8. No, I'm sorry, the standard deviation is 5, and we're looking for the 8th percentile. Okay. So the standard deviation is 5, and we are looking for the 8th percentile. All right, so remember, what's a percentile? That is the percentage below a certain score. All right, so the 8th percentile, 8 is below 50%, right? 8% is below 50%, so that's going to be on the left-hand side. So we're basically looking for a cutoff over here and an x value. All right, this 8th percentile means 8% of the curve. So that is 0.08. And if I'm going to follow the convention we've been following, that would be 0.0800. All right, what I need to do is use the normal distribution table that we have to look up the z-score associated with 0.0800. So I have my normal distribution table here. All right. So I'm looking for 0.08. So 0.06, 0.0808, 0.0793. That would be 0.81. That would be 0.79. Which one is closer? I think this one's closer. Okay. So I'm going to say 0.0808. All right, well, let's see. So that would be negative 1.40 or negative 1.41. So 79, that would be 7 away. That would be 8 away. Yeah, I'm going to go with negative 1.40. Okay. So negative 1.40. Negative 1.40. Now you can either use the z-score formula or the x-score formula. If we use the z-score formula, right, z equals x minus the mean divided by the standard deviation. Right, the x formula is just the z-score formula solved for x, which would be z times sigma plus mean. Right, either way, this one you got to do some algebra. This one you can just drop the numbers in. So I'm going to go over here. All right, solve this formula once, and then you have a new formula you can use. All right, so x is going to equal negative 1.40 times 5 plus a mean of 42. So, calculator on. All right, negative 1.4 times 5 plus 42, I get 35. All right, so this says 35. So hopefully I'm right about that. We'll see in a minute, won't we? So 35. 35. Nope. Okay, so it wanted me to use the other one. Okay. So that means, I'm guessing here, that the book is using, you know what, let me just go for a different color so we can see the difference. Let's see what happens if we use negative 1.41. Sometimes you have to try it, see if it works, and then try something else. All right, that's why I give you multiple chances to put in the homework. All right, so x is going to be negative 1.41 times 5 plus 42. All right, let's see what that gives us. Negative 1.41 times 5 plus 42. 34.95. All right. So 34.95. All right, let's see if it likes that. Okay, so round to 2 decimal places. All right, so there's a clue right there. There we go. Okay, so basically, when we're between two values, you usually want to take the value that's closer. All right, I was probably off by saying that this one was closer than this one, but again, if you're choosing between two values when you do this, try one of them. If it doesn't work, try the other one, all right, because that's probably the one that'll work. All right, but that's the technique. Set up your normal curve. The percentile is the area under the curve that you're looking for. Go to your table, look up that area or as close as you can get, put it through this formula, and that should be your score. Okay? Hopefully this helps.